What's good, YouTube? I'm back with another video. Before I get into this video, I do want to say I'm happy that CJ and Royalty no longer is going to court. I remember I put out a blog like a couple of weeks ago where I stated that CJ and Royalty is not mentally prepared to go to court. When you go to court, you got to be strong-minded. You can't go in there stuttering and playing, because the judge don't care about what none of y'all got going on. They trying to make sure they put these kids in a safer environment and do what's best for the kids. Now, I'm glad that they could co-parent and come to a common agreement through a mediator. And not only that, I'm glad that CJ could see Royalty point of view of the house being unsafe. Because clearly in the video, he said he is moving because he want to make sure his kids is in a safe environment because his address has been exposed. That's all Royalty wanted from the beginning, was to make sure her twins was safe. She wasn't withholding the kids from CJ because he was in a relationship. CJ and Royalty still had a friendship after him and Alexi announced it they was in a relationship. Remember, January 12th, they was on the phone, or the day of the home invasion. They was cool. So why would y'all say that Royalty was keeping the kids away from CJ because she was jealous? The girl clearly stated that I feel like the home was not safe for my twins. And if they went to court, the judge would have looked at the situation from Royalty point of view also. But I'm glad they didn't take it to court. And I'm glad that CJ is looking at the situation from Royalty point of view and moving. Not only from Royalty point of view, even Kamari didn't feel safe going back to that home. So he's not moving because Royalty demand him to move. He moving because in order for him to embrace all three of his kids, he have to relocate. And I'm glad that CJ being very mature about the situation. He even stated that he's no longer coming to the public with his personal life. Yeah, keep your personal life off the internet. Because now you learn. I feel like Royalty and CJ learn from their mistakes. Now, you see how many videos I put out of CJ? You see how many videos people put out of Royalty and CJ? Because they expose too much personal business in the media. And y'all give people like me ammunitions to use against y'all. Like I mentioned in my video the other day, Royalty need to use her social media platforms for entertainment purposes only, and it would keep the media from speaking negative on her. And I said she need to keep her personal life off the internet. And I noticed that CJ saying the same thing too. That he mentioned that he trying to reach out to Royalty, and he tried to Zelle and Apple Pay her so he could give her money for the twins, because like he said, at the end of the day, Royalty still is the mother of his kids, and he got to make sure his kids is living well. So Royalty, if you listening, as one of your biggest supporter on YouTube, please shoot the man your number so he could help you support his kids. Royalty is, I know you're a grown woman. You can do what you want to do. But please take my advice and shoot CJ your number. I know a lot of people was thinking that, oh yeah, she going to shoot that number because she want that money. Forget what the media say, Royalty. Forget that. You doing this for your twins. They could call you a gold digger. They could call you money hungry. They could do anything. They been saying these things about you. You doing what's best for your kids don't make you a weak person. If you decided to open up and embrace the fact that your kids missing their dad, you walking in a grown woman light. You know what? If you feel like you ready to unblock CJ, however the fact case may be that CJ cannot get in contact with you, and you ready for your twins to FaceTime their dad, Royalty, do that. You doing this for you. You doing it because you want to remove that negative spot out your heart. Please reach out to CJ because he say he want to support his kids. Maybe y'all can go meet up in a parking lot. Maybe he might want to meet up with you, because I know the last time he didn't want to meet up with you, he didn't want to talk to you, he didn't want to communicate with you. But it look like CJ ready to grow up and be a better person. So, now, Royalty, I don't know if you listen or not. At the end of the day, I really can't tell Royalty what to do, but I know that me supporting Royalty and I'm giving her good advice. Like, let the twins FaceTime their dad surprisingly, because that'll make you a more mature woman. You know, we ain't being bitter. We not being childish. Yes, CJ did things in the media to hurt you. At the end of the day, we got to learn how to forgive and forget and move on. And, you know, you ain't got to be his friend, but y'all ain't got to be beefing either. You know, I know it hurt. It is a lot of stuff that CJ did to hurt Royalty. He did a lot. And I think he took a lot of things a little too far. And that's what people fail to realize. It's not her being bitter. It's her being hurt and publicly embarrassed. Like he like the drug allegation, the home invasion allegation. It was just too much. It was just too much hate thrown her way. So y'all can't get mad if she was reacting off her emotions. All humans do that. If you don't do that, you're not a human, or you may be an alien or a robot. But all the humans I know, when we react out of our emotions, we do things, we say things that we want to regret later down the line. And like I said, I love the energy that Royalty putting out in the atmosphere right now. She being very positive on her channel. She, she doing challenges with her kids. But it's another set that Royalty have to grow and prosper from, is that's her and CJ's situation. Nobody can tell Royalty, okay, let it go. He apologized. He moving. None of that. We really can't tell her what to do. But at the same time, like I say, even baby steps is a step forward. And they taking baby steps right now. Baby step is like coming to a common agreement with the kids. He moving because that's what she always stated. That's the reason why he couldn't get the kids. So these are baby steps they are taking. But no, me telling Royalty to go shoot CJ his number, she might not do it, she might do it. But that's just me trying to give her an advice, because y'all like to say Royalty supporters don't tell her nothing good. We just tell her bad stuff. No, I'm telling her something good right now. Her and CJ do not have to be beefing. Have the kids surprisingly FaceTime their dad. It will make her look like a more mature person. Because I'm tired of y'all keep calling Royalty the bitter black baby mama. Because all black mamas not bitter or jealous. And we don't go for child support. I mean, I know that's how they label us as, but no, I don't think Royalty was ever bitter. I just thought Royalty was doing whatever was best for her kids. And at the end of the day, that's how I'm going to end this video. I you know what? I might not end it right now. But sometimes, people feed off of negative energy. And I know YouTubers make their money off views and clicks. And if a person can continue viewing your page or clicking on your videos when it's positive, maybe they ain't meant to be a subscriber. You don't always have to be negative to get some views. I mean, maybe you got to make your money slower now. And I noticed that if it ain't drama in the media, or it's like me, I can make a video without CJ and Royalty. I get no views on it. But as soon as I make a video about CJ and Royalty, I don't get a lot of views, but I get more views than that other video. Because people don't want to hear no positive shit. They like negative stuff. And if you feel like you have to be negative to make money, maybe you need to start making money somewhere else. And that's all I'm saying. And the reason why I said that, because I noticed CJ views, I noticed Royalty views is not actually going up as high as it is with drama. And sometimes all money is not good money. If you feel like you need drama and negative energy to make money, maybe that money ain't good money. And that's all I'm going to say.